Entering expenditures. Schedule B, expenditures made. In this video, you will learn how to add transaction data to the CSC required report. Schedule B, expenditures made. All expenditures by the candidate committee are entered under the vendor's name and must be reported on Schedule B. Please note, unpaid expenditure payments are reported on Schedule E, unpaid expenditures, and never on Schedule B, expenditures made. Expenditures are outflows from the candidate committee for the purpose of influencing the nomination for election or election of any candidate to office. Expenditures can be anything of value, including the purchase or transfer of money, and the promise or agreement to purchase or transfer money. To add an expenditure from the navigation bar, click Add Transaction to access the Add Transaction page. This is the main page for entering transactions into the CFS. You can either add a new name and transaction or add a transaction to an existing name. Please refer to our previous videos in which we discuss the two ways to add transactions to the CFS. When prompted to select the transaction type you want to add, select Expenditure, and you will be directed to the Schedule B Add Expenditure page. Enter the information in the required fields and any other fields that apply. Enter the date that the expenditure was made, and the amount, no dollar signs or commas. Under Authorized Use, select one of the 8 statutorily authorized uses of campaign funds. Click on the Authorized Use Explanations link to assist you in selecting the correct authorized use selection. Once an authorized use selection is made for the expenditure, you must also select a category for that expenditure. Next, type a short description of the expenditure in Purpose of Expenditure. Then, click Yes if public funds were received and this is an eligible public fund expenditure. Please note, this option only applies to candidates participating in the partial public funding program. Public funds received during a primary or general election must be used only for expenses during the election for which the funds were received. Under Period, select the appropriate election. Before clicking the Add button at the top of the page, you may select to go to the Schedule B List of Expenditures page or to the Add Transaction main page after finalizing this entry. Click Add, and you will be redirected to the selected page. The Schedule B List of Expenditures page is where your expenditure entries can be viewed, searched, sorted, edited, and deleted. You can directly access this page from the navigation bar by clicking Schedules, then Expenditure, and then Schedule B, Expenditures Made. To edit or delete an expenditure, first search for the transaction using either the search feature or browsing the list of entries. Then click on the date to edit or delete the record. Please note, you do not need to wait until a filing deadline or the close of a reporting period to begin entering expenditures. If you'd like to review the schedule before filing it, you can use the Preview function. From the navigation bar, click Preview/Print Report, then Disclosure Report. Select the reporting period from the drop-down menu. Then select Schedule B and click the Preview Report button to generate a preview. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns relating to the Hawaii Campaign Spending Commission, please give us a call at 808-586-0285